Here's the thing. Take two groups of people. One group of people, they manifest, they do affirmations, cold showers, journal and meditate. The other group, they go to the gym, they eat clean, they walk the steps. Which one do you think will be in better shape by the end of 2 months? I don't even have to say it. Everyone knows that it is the actual actions that get you there that matter. All this manifestation, all these affirmations, all these, I'm gonna need to journal and meditate and all this, it's a waste of time. Most people act productive, but in actuality, they're just wasting their time. They're filling their schedule to make it look like, oh, I feel good because I'm doing something. Yet they're not taking any actual actions that matter. That's the thing. It does not matter if I take a cold shower before I come to the gym and hit a workout. What matters is that I come to the gym and do the workout. It doesn't matter if I meditate and journal and do the affirmations or whatever before I record the video. What matters is that I get the video done. Are you starting to get the point? Most people, they do all these fancy things to make it feel like, oh, I'm doing so much good work. But in reality, you're not. Here's the rule that you should follow. So, anything that gets you closer to your goals, closer to the desired outcome, whether that be a successful business, the fantastic physique that you dream about, or whatever. Anything that gets you closer to that is productive. And everything else is procrastination. And so if you think about it, affirmations, no matter how much you do them, no matter how much you say, I'm gonna get in shape, I deserve success, I have the abundance mindset, whatever. No matter how much you actually do that, it won't get you a six-pack. It won't make your business blow up. So it's procrastination, by definition. And so if you think about it, you need to just do the actions that actually count. Go to the gym, eat clean, walk the steps. That's the thing. The reason why people do all these things like affirmations, meditation, journaling, all these things, is because it's easier. It's a lot fucking easier to go in front of the mirror and say, I will make it, than it is to actually do the work that makes you make it. It's a lot easier to journal and to manifest, I'm gonna manifest the success, than it is to actually do the actions required for that success. And so it's easier, and that's why people do it. They don't want to do the hard work that is necessary, and therefore they just do things that make them feel like they're productive, make them feel good. But in reality, it's just an easy waste of time. So, what can you do? Well, think about it like this. The hard work just needs doing, so either you do it or you don't. It's your choice. People can come and say to me, is life just the gym and dieting and working? No. Life is a lot more than that. Life is cake and candy and sweets and the dessert. If you want it to be, you get to choose. You can choose if your life is cake every day and watching TV. But don't complain if you don't have your dream physique. The same way you can choose that your life is, I'm gonna not work on that business. I'm gonna not actually go after my dreams. I'm not gonna actually put in the hours and the work required to succeed. I'm just gonna chill here. That's your choice, and it's completely fine. But don't be surprised if you don't get where you want. And the thing is, nobody cares that it's hard. Nobody cares about the excuses that you have. Oh, but it's tiring, it's this, it's that. Maybe I'm tired right now, but I'm still recording this video. Maybe I had a hard week of work where I did a lot and I deserve a day off, yet I came to the gym anyway. Maybe I was exhausted and I didn't feel like it, yet I still worked out. Maybe I'm recording this video even though it does not feel like something that I really want to do. Does it matter? Does anyone care? No. What matters is that the work gets done. Think about it like this. I don't care what you do in your life. I don't care what your job right now is. But imagine that you're a car mechanic and you run a mechanic shop. If you feel like, you know what, I'm too exhausted, I'm going to take a day off. Or I had a good week, I'm going to take a day off. Or whatever excuse and reason you want to take to, take a day off. You can choose to do that. And it's all up to you. You can do that. You can take the day off. But is that competing mechanic out there gonna be like, oh, he took a day off, I'm gonna take a day off as well? No, he doesn't care. He's gonna take all your customers. He's gonna be like, oh, take a few more days off. I'm happy with this, getting all the customers, no competition. And that's the thing. Your competition in this world is people who are looking for the perfect productivity routine, which is all manifestation, affirmations, meditation, journaling, cold showers, and all these things that actually won't get you to the desired end goal. They're all just fancy ways of procrastinating. They're just fancy ways of using your time for things that make you feel like you did something, even though you're no closer to your actual goals by the end of it. That's your competition. So if you just choose to be the disciplined guy who says, you know what, I don't feel like it, I'm gonna work anyway. I don't wanna do it, I'm gonna go to the gym anyway. And you just do it, and you take the brute force action, you brute force your way to victory. You just take the action that gets you there. Not the action that feels good, not the action that looks fancy, but the dirty work. You get your hands dirty. Doing what it takes. That's how you get to the end goal. That's how you get all that you want. That's how you win. So stop wasting your time with the productivity routine. Productivity, by definition, is anything that gets you closer to your goals. And if it's not that, then it is by definition wasting your time. It is by definition procrastination. And therefore, go and be productive. Do what it takes. Go out there, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.